Hi friends, this is Wani and welcome to Wani's house. Well, today I'm going to bring you a pretty small haul, and it's just of some items that I recently picked up while I was just out and about. I am particularly looking for things to entertain with. I am planning several events in the upcoming months. My birthday is next month. I'm not going to have anything for that here at the house, but I have that next month. I also have my anniversary next month. So it will be, oh goodness, Mr. B is going to kill me. It's going to be, we'll be together 18 years and we would have been married for 14 years. Oh my gosh, 14 years. So we have that coming up, and then we have Father's Day and Mother's Day and all these different things, and of course Memorial Day and 4th of July. But in between all those months, I have some planning to do because I have a wedding that I'll be coordinating in October. I'm really excited about that. I also have a couple of things that I'm having here at the house. We are planning a couple of game nights. We're also planning on having an all-white party this year because last year we had a couple of things here at the house, but normally we are always having a game night or some type of barbecue or something, doing something. Last year was an off year for us, so we have a lot of things planned for this coming spring and summer. And so I have just been out buying things just to have, because you know, a lot of times when you see things, you know you need to get them, because when you need them, you don't have them, and then you're scrounging around and you can't never find anything, and you know you saw a particular item somewhere, and of course that was months ago. And so, and it's not bad when you can get these items at a phenomenal price. So the things that I'm going to show you are some things that I picked up. I went to Ross, I've gone to Burlington's, and I've gone to my Salvation Army. So I'm also going to show you some things, something I got from Aldi's that I really like, as well as something that I know all of you have tried before, but it was at the Dollar Tree, and it was my first time trying it, and I actually like it. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're gonna start with the items that I found from the Salvation Army. So you know, I haven't been going to the Salvation Army that often, and now it seems like I am about to get back in my rhythm of going again. All of my events are about to slow down, and so I'll have a little bit more free time on my hands. And so I went to my Salvation Army after work last week. I went this week also on Wednesday, and I found nothing, but that was fine. But I'm really happy with what I found the previous week. So now let me tell you, I haven't taken anything out the bags, so you may hear some rustling of the bags, but hopefully it won't be that distracting. So the first thing that I want to share with you is this item, and it is it's a vintage type item, and it's like something that I think that my grandmother would have had, or my great grandmother would have had growing up. And okay guys, I'm really sorry about that. And when I saw it, I just stared at it, because it was an item that I thought was very unusual, and I immediately had so many visions of how I could use this while I'm entertaining, or even just use it you know, as decoration. And it is this beautiful piece here. Now this it is probably like a candle holder, or someone had it. You could probably, I could see some like hydrangeas, like ballooning over the opening here, and it's really nice. It's footed here, and you probably can't tell, but it is like a pinkish color. It's like a really like a rose peach pink color. Very, very pretty. And so my idea was, I think this would be great on if you had, because one of the parties that I'm planning on having, I'm gonna have like a ladies luncheon here at the house. And so for luncheon, I won't have any heavy foods, but it'll be a lot of like light hors d'oeuvre type foods and salads and crackers and cheeses and canapes and things like that. But I think this would be really nice to either put maybe like tuna in, if you had a tuna salad, and or what about if you had like some type of crab salad, would look really, really nice in here. And what if you did something like this? So with this, and what if you use like one of your really nice spoons. Now this spoon I got from, it was like from the Salvation Army or the Goodwill, and it is sterling silver, and it came with another bowl that was sterling silver, and it had a sterling silver rim above the crystal part. And so this came with that, and I also have like this spoon here that came with something else that was sterling silver. But you see here, and you have like your tuna salad here, or whatever type of salad. If you have something with crackers and you had this in it like this, it will be really, really pretty. I'm not sure if you can see the pink hue to it, but the price of this was $3.99, so it was half off. So I paid like $2 for this. I thought that was very cute. Now I have really been getting into, you know, chargers. I love my chargers. I believe that your chargers can really just totally change the feel of your table. And I just have like a variety type of chargers. And so when I saw these, I paused because I had never seen any chargers like this before, and I was just really, really happy about getting them. Now there are 4 of them. I have 3 right here, but there are 4 that came, well, they weren't in a set. I had to buy them individually. But look at this. Aren't these beautiful? And they're this beautiful like green color, and it has like a brownish type patina on it. It is very, very pretty. And I paid $1 for these. They were $1.99, and all of them have the palm tree on there. Very, very pretty, very tropical, and it is so it goes with everything that I'm like feeling right now. I am like, you know, I love the beach, and during the spring and summer I always want to do some type of beach thing because I love the water. I tell you guys that all the time. I think that's the only thing that Atlanta's missing right now, is we need a beach. So if we can like get us a beach here, your girl will be so happy. You're right. But these are so beautiful, and they look kind of vintagey. I don't know where they came from, but on the back here, there's still a tag, and it says it's outlet. And these were $4.99 there. So with me getting them for $1 a piece is an excellent deal. So I paid $4 for these, and I thought that was really cute. That was a really great deal, and I think these are really cute. So you will be seeing these soon, because I am just like really into all things right now dealing with like coastal. Now this year's not necessarily dealing with the starfish and coastal like that. I am more into like the straws and the bamboos and things like that. That's what's attracting me now. So when I saw those, it instantly made me think of being somewhere on a beach, and far in the distance, you know, you see the palm trees, and well, at least that's how it was in California. So, but I love those, and for $4, I thought they were a really great deal. Now I'm gonna leave from the Salvation Army because that's all that I got there. I thought I did very, very well. My friend Carlos at the Salvation Army, he was not happy because he is really accustomed to me having a lot of stuff when I leave up out of there. But I did so well. And last week when I saw Carlos, I had nothing. Well, this week when I saw Carlos, I had nothing. So, you know, he was like 2 weeks in a row, really? Yeah, so I am like really, really happy about not finding anything, but I'm also happy about finding these 2 items that I just shared with you from my local Salvation Army. I have not had the opportunity to go to the Goodwill that's near my office, but I think I'm gonna make it there tomorrow. And so if I do and I find anything, I will definitely show it to you guys. And yeah, you'll be seeing, if I do, you'll be seeing it very, very soon. So the next place that I want to share with you that I went was Ross. And I got just 2 things from Ross. And the first thing that I wanted to share with you is this serving set here. You see it? And it's from Global Market. And they've had all types of designs with this. And what I really loved about this was the fact that I've tried to bend these spoons and the servers. They don't bend. It is a very, very thick type of metal material. I also love the starfish here. So you know these are gonna be great for the spring and summer. And they're really, really nice. I like a lot of the items that they have from the Global Market. When you see them in Ross, they always have some really nice entertaining items. This was $7.99. Not bad, I don't think. And they had a lot of great things for the to entertain with out on your patio. They had a lot of beautiful types of melamine plates and glasses and things like that. And they were just, you know, it was just overflowing. But when I saw these, I knew instantly that this was the pattern that I wanted. And you will see why in just a moment. Now the next item that I purchased from Ross was just something really simple, but sometimes you need simple things when you're entertaining, especially when you're entertaining outside. So I needed just a simple, clear acrylic or plastic pitcher, and this was $5.99. I got this from my Ross, and it was just something that I needed. I have several glass ones, and they're fine. You have to be very careful when you take them outside. And so, you know, I don't want to worry about dropping or something, bumping into something, and ruining and shattering my pictures. I also have a blue one, which I love. It's a very pretty sapphire blue, but this is great too. I'll be having my sweet tea in this, or some type of lemonade. Or you guys know I make every spring and summer, I'll make my version of the strawberry lemonade that they make at Chili's. Will look really great in here with some mint. Very, very good. If you have not seen how I make that, I'm gonna link that, because that is such a great beverage to have during the spring, because the weather, when it gets hot. I know the weather has really been crazy lately, but when it gets a little warmer and you come home from work and you want something really quick to make, that is an excellent beverage to make, and I think it tastes better than the strawberry lemonade at Chili's. So, but that will look really nice in here with your strawberries and your mint floating around with your lemon wedges, will look great in here. So for $5.99, an excellent deal. Okay, so the next item that I want to share with you comes from Burlington. And I was in my Burlington yesterday and just looking and browsing because I was actually going to pick up some utensils that I needed for an upcoming event at work. But I wanted something that I can keep, so I was gonna buy it and I was just gonna use it at work. And while I was there, I ran into one of my subscribers. And so she was on this aisle and I came down the aisle and she was about to get on the phone and she says, "Oh my goodness," on her phone, "look who this is. Guess who I said?" She said, "You would not believe who I see. It's Wani." And I look, and it was my subscriber, Carmelita. I told you I remember your name. One of my roommates in college, her name was Carmelita. So it was very easy for me to remember. And she was such a joy. So we stood there contemplating about getting different things. And girl, I wish you had have just told me to leave out the store, because I ended up leaving with one of the things that I had, and then I went back today because it was another item that I had in my hand and I did not get it. And so, but I got some other stuff. But let me share with you what I picked up yesterday from Burlington. Now, I'm having an event at work, and I don't really like using those plastic ice scoops, and especially when you're dealing with some executive people who are doing things with businesses. And I have a huge ice scooper, that's mine, but I wanted to have something else. And so I saw that at Burlington they had this Godinger ice scoop here. It is so pretty, and you see the handle here is made like a branch. It is beautiful. And so I thought that this would be great for me to have for that, because it's gonna be mine. But I also have a Godinger ice bucket. You guys have seen it. Let me go get it. I'll go get it. Okay, so this is my Godinger ice bucket. I landed this ice bucket sometime last year, and I still have the tag on the bottom, but you can barely see it. It looks like I paid, this was $6.99 when I bought it last year, so I paid $3.50. It was heavily tarnished and I have cleaned her up, but this would look beautiful with this ice scoop here. And I showed you guys this when I found it. I went and looked it up. The price of this ice bucket was actually $80, and your girl paid $3.50 for this. And so it is absolutely beautiful. It is in pristine condition. Like I said, it was heavily tarnished, but I cleaned her up and she is beautiful. And so when I looked up upon this, and this was $4.99 at Burlington, I just had to get it. But I was really, all that being said, I was so excited to have met another one of my subscribers, guys. You guys really make my day. I think that is now number 3. I also met a subscriber at a work event last year, and I did not get her name, but so that makes number 3 that I have met. I met one at the grocery store, one at my work event, and also another one at Burlington's. So you guys really make my day when I get to meet you guys, and I can tell you in person, thank you so much for all of your support. I really, you know, I really appreciate it. You guys don't even understand how much I appreciate all of your support and kind words and suggestions, and all you guys, you know, and you guys are really funny. You know, a lot of things, the interaction we all have to with one another. So I just really appreciate, you know, all of it, and I also love when I meet you guys. So also at Burlington, I bought this Starfish wine stopper, and I thought that was perfect because I already had my Starfish serving set here, and this was $2.99, and it is like really cute. And so I thought it would be great for my outdoor entertaining that I plan on doing. So yes, this was an excellent deal. You know, Burlington always has some great deals on, you can find clearance, even like their regular price items are at excellent value. So the next item that I purchased from Burlington is this beautiful sign here, and it's actually like a picture frame, but it just says love, and I love all of the colors as well as the gold foil here. This is going into my office. I am redoing my office. I told you guys that your girl has so many projects going on, and I'm losing sunlight, so I'm gonna kind of sit closer, but I have so many projects going on, and but I'm still doing things in my office slash guest bedroom, and this is going on my shelf because I'm redoing the things on my shelf. And so I was really happy with this. I just love the colors. All of these colors scream spring to me, and so I love them. So the price of this was $3.99, and it is gonna be beautiful because those are all the colors that I want to use. I want that room to be very colorful. I want it to be very inviting, and I just want to use all of these colors. So this is gonna be sort of like my inspiration. I've already gotten some things to go with this, and other things that will go on the shelves will kind of marry with this. But yes, $3.99, I was gonna get it. Now, I have recently come across a YouTuber, and she would say things to me on my channel every now and then, and I just came across her channel, and guys, she is awesome. Her name is Karen T, and I am gonna leave a link. I'm gonna leave her link below so you guys can go check out her YouTube page. But she is amazing, and so she shared how she did some things in her bathroom, and I was like, that makes total sense, because instead of using paper towels, because you know, usually in my bathroom, in my powder room that's down here on the main level, I would buy the monogrammed hand towels, and so I would use those in there. But when you have guests over and they're all using those, they're $6.99 a piece if you're getting them from Pier 1. And so getting that and wiping their hands and throwing away, you're really throwing away money. Now, some people have paper towels in their bathrooms, and once again, you're wiping your hands and you're throwing money away. But what she did was that she uses hand towels. And so she had white hand towels. She rolled them up like these are rolled up, and she had them on a tray. And next, so when your guests come, they can just grab one of these, dry their hands, and then on the ground, she had a basket, and you would just put your towels, throw your towels in the basket. So at the end of the week, or however, after your event, you can put your white towels into your washing machine with your bleach, dry them, roll them back up, and put them back on your tray. And I told her that I was gonna borrow that idea because I absolutely loved it. So when I was at Burlington, I picked up a pack of these beautiful white washcloths. That came a pack of 6, and they were $3.99. This was the only white pack that I saw. So I'm gonna go and probably get a couple more to see if I can find a couple more, because I also use white towels in my for my dish towels. And I told you my coworker made me those knitted dishcloths, which are wonderful. I am loving those. So when those are in the wash, I go to my white towel. So I think the design on these, because the other ones that I have for my dish towels, they actually came from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree have white towels, and they're just plain. And I use those as my dish towels, just like these. I can put them in the washing machine with my bleach, and they will be white again. So I am going to be borrowing that idea from our girl Karen T. I'm going to leave her information down below, because if you don't know about her, you need to, and you are going to love her channel. There are certain channels that when I run upon them, you know, you start binge watching the channel, and her channel is one of the channels. And I know I always, every couple of months, I'll tell you about different YouTubers that I've run across that that I think you should check out, or that I'm liking right now. She is one of them. Everyone knows my girl Kira for Style My Curve. Kira is on it. She has her new place now, and she is decking it out. I am loving everything that Kira is doing right now, and I will leave Kira's information down below in the description box also. But I am going to I'm actually going to do a video just dedicated to some of my favorite YouTubers. Some of them you may have heard, some of them are new, some of them I'm just learning about. But I want to make sure, because you know how I feel like YouTube is big enough for all of us. No one has to try to get everybody, or you know, it's not even about that. I do this because I love to shop, and this gives me an outlet to share with other people who have the same passion that I do, who love their homes and who love to beautify their homes. So that's why I do it, and that's why I think I'm blessed by it. It's because I absolutely love it. And if Mr. B don't like hearing about this stuff, he could care less. If I'm shopping, that means I'm not in his way of watching sports. So so I can't talk to him. So I talk to you guys. I mean, you are like you're my extended family. I have you all over the United States and in other countries, like in Ireland. Yes, Miss Margie, I remember. Yes, you're in Ireland. Mr. B said he's gonna talk. He's going to shout you out in the next video that we're in. But I just wanted to make sure that I shout out, you know, just people and channels that I'm just like really digging right now. But this idea right here, yeah. So you'll be seeing that one too. All right, so I think that is all that I have bought. Now, I did go to Aldi's. I said that I was going to start doing Aldi's hauls because during this time of year, the summertime, Aldi's really begin to show out with their produce. I love getting my produce from Aldi's. And Aldi's also begins putting out a lot of decor items. They start putting out all their different wines, and the sangria should be coming back very soon. You know, I love that sangria. If you haven't seen that sangria recipe, I'm gonna hook that up. I'm gonna put that in the iCard also because it is delicious. But from Aldi, when I went in there, and this is my second bottle, guys. Your girl don't drink like that, but this is really good. It's Winking Owl California Moscato. Now, I like Moscatos. I don't like my Moscatos to be like sweet, but I like it to be, it's a little sweet on this, it just sort of tastes between like a Riesling and a Moscato. It has like a little tartness to it. It is really good. Now, I was really hesitant because of the price of this. This was $2.49. Yes, but this retails, I saw it when I looked it up online, and it's like $13. It was like $13, I think it was. I think it was this one. It was $13. Not bad. For $2.49. Yes, and it is delicious. So I bought 2 bottles of this one, and as soon as it gets a little bit warmer, I'm gonna be out on the patio with my glass and this after work, because they've been driving your girl crazy at that office. But this was really good. Now, the next items that I want to share with you aren't items that I bought. It was actually items that were gifted to me. And so my aunts they're always giving me things, and when they were purging before she sent things to her Salvation Army, she allowed me to go through her stash and see what it was that I wanted. And so this was last summer. I have not shown you these items, but because it's about time for me to use them, I wanted to share them with you, because the items that I'm about to show you are at least 20 years old. I would say between 15 and 20 years old. So they're kind of old, but they're really nice because she really takes care of her things. So the first item that I want to share with you, and it's all together, and there, of course, there are things to entertain with. And once you see the pattern, you're gonna understand why I am on this whole, you know, island thing. But it's these beautiful plates. Now, these plates are plastic, and it looks like these came, I don't know where they came from, but they were $1. She paid $1 for them. Really cute, really cute. And you see around the edges it look like bamboo. So I have 4 of these. And then she gave me the matching bowls, and these were $4 also. I can't see where they're from, but they're $4 also. These are really cute. Once again, great for your salads, or if you had ice cream, some type of key lime pie or something would be good in here, or you know, anything, whatever will be great in here. But I have those. And then she gave me 4 of the matching cups. These are really cute. And so here's the entire set here, and she gave me some other things. I will show those to you at a later date, but I just wanted to show you these because I think this is what started my whole tropical, you know, type thing right now. I think maybe I'm in Tahiti or something, but I love those. So I have like plans for those. Once again, I wish there were 6 of each, but 4, you know what, it was gifted to me, and I'm very thankful. Another thing that a family member gave me, and I'm gonna cherish it and keep them forever. They weren't expensive at all, but they're still really nice. And the mere fact that she's had them for, I think it was 15 or 20 years, it's like and it's like amazing. So guys, this video is like incredibly long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now. I have shown you all of the items that I purchased, shared with you some of the ideas that I had on how I think that I'm going to utilize them. I've talked to you about some of my new YouTube friends that I've come across, as well as some of the ones that they are old and we love them and they're doing new things. And I have talked to you about new things that I found. Oh, the one thing that I was going to talk about was at Dollar Tree, because I did go to Dollar Tree, and I bought the Bolero products. I went in there for something totally different and saw the little stand, and all of the fizzers were gone. And I was so mad because earlier that day I had heard someone said that they had them again. But I did get the body oil in the lemon verbena mint scent. This was so good. It smells delicious. It's so relaxing. I also purchased the facial wipes, and there's 30 in here. I used this. This was really good also. My face felt really clean, and the scent was nothing heavy, and all of my makeup on it, and the wipes were actually very thick, so they didn't break. They weren't like thin or anything, so I like those. And then I bought the body cream. Now, I was skeptical about the body cream at first, but it smelled really good. So I used both of these once I got out of the shower and I put on my pajamas. And your girl, I was really, really relaxed, and the fragrance was awesome. I love the scent of lemon verbena and the basil, and it was amazing. One other thing, the soap that I had received last month in my Grove Collaborative box, my shipment, I told you guys I was going to let you know how I liked it. I actually liked it. When I used it, one thing I could say, my skin was squeaky clean. It literally squeaked. And so I like that, you know, and I just put on my moisturizer. I'm not sure about how moisturizing it was, but it smelled really good. It lathered up fantastically, and the fragrance was really, really great. And I think that was lemon verbena that I had with that too. So I would purchase that again. A couple of you asked me about that, and it was really good. But like I said, my skin actually squeaked. So when that happened, I'm like, really? Okay, then I am clean. But it's all natural products, so yeah, you know, and I'm trying to go in the direction of using more natural items in my home. Now, everything is not natural, because some things girls tried and true, and she's not gonna stray from. But I would buy that if that was something that was on sale, I had a coupon for, or of course if it was on clearance. And since I've tried it, I would definitely buy it again. I would buy it. Or if it was, you know, something that Mr. B asked for, then I would buy it. But I wasn't disappointed with it. I was just kind of thrown off by the squeakiness. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, because you know I could keep talking and talking. I can always find something else to talk about, but I'm gonna go in here so I can make dinner. And but let me know what you thought about my haul. What was your favorite item that I shared with you guys? What would be some of the things that you would use these items in? And so I can have more ideas. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me that comment below in the description, in the comment section, and I will make sure that I link all of those recipes that I mentioned in the iCards above, as well as link those YouTubers that I mentioned today in the description box below. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.